Hey everyone,
Tenebris's evil clone
here.
Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about how Mojang and the Minecraft developers are planning to completely undo or redo combat, and what that exactly entails for Minecraft servers and the PvP community going forward. Now, there was a tweet made by Helen Angel, who is a community manager for Minecraft, a few days ago, and she said, "We are completely redoing combat entirely," which means that they're basically going to be restructuring the combat system of Minecraft from the ground up. She goes on to say it will be something completely and totally different that you have never seen before. This is also very old news. It was announced this past summer, and I did cover this partially in my video, when this was originally announced at Minecon Earth. If you don't remember, Doc M tweeted out that they're working on combat changes for 1.14. However, I wasn't completely aware of how drastic the changes are. I thought that perhaps it would be a merger of 1.7 and 1.9 combat, but it turns out they're going to be completely overhauling the system. Now, personally, my first reaction to this is that I'm excited because, there could be a lot of improvements they could do on 1.9 and make 1.9 better, the combat, right? But at the same time, I'm a little concerned because I feel as if the current combat system in 1.9 and 1.7, right? I feel concerned that Mojang and the Minecraft developers are going to be pulling and kind of taking their feedback from a very small set of single-player players, and because that's the majority of who plays Minecraft nowadays. It's single-player players, and they're going to create a combat system which is not really, very friendly to PvP. Another thing that I worry about is that Hypixel and other servers who are, cross-version compatible will now have to update to a newer version of Minecraft. So they would have to update to whatever this will be, 1.15, when the new combat comes out, right? They would have to have a compatibility for that because 50% of Hypixel players, for example, play on the latest version, last time I checked. And there's major problems with that. Like, for example, if they add something in the combat system which gives the person an advantage, like for example, if they decided to add auto attack, I'm not saying they're going to, but if they decided to add auto attack, like you held down left click to auto attack, then the person in the latest version is gonna have an advantage. But I'm not saying that that's 100% going to happen. I'm just saying that it's a possibility because they said that they're drastically going to be changing combat. That could mean almost anything. Another thing I'm going to be worrying about is that, either this new combat system is incompatible with the previous combat system, or that the new combat system will basically screw up lots of old mechanics. It's like if you fight someone with this new combat system, like if they change something like the reach of Minecraft, there's going to be massive problems because the server has no control over that. So they say they're going to be completely redoing combat, and you've never seen it before. So that could mean a million different things. But overall, I'm kind of excited to see what they come up with, but I'm also concerned with the fact that Hypixel is now going to have to be compatible between 3 different combat versions of Minecraft. So it better be better, and hopefully if it's better, everyone can move on from 1.8 finally, and hopefully that re-sparks the PvP community. I think that the PvP community right now is hanging in the balance, okay? It peaked in 2016 with Badline and stuff, and you might say, oh, it peaked earlier, but I don't think so. I think the height of the PvP community was around the 1.7 to 1.9 times, when, 1.9 combat just came out and no one updated to it, right? That was the height, right, in my opinion. And I think that, if the new combat system is good and Minecraft PvP requires skill again, and servers get access to all of the new features that are great and that exist in higher versions of Minecraft, and everyone updates, it's going to be amazing. But I am skeptical. If the combat system is bad, it's going to be a massive strain on Hypixel, even more than it already is, and everyone already knows how annoying 1.13 was for them to implement, and that didn't even change anything in combat. That just changed a bunch of the block IDs, or the way that was processed. But anyway, so I'm excited but concerned. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that this new update is going to be a good one or a bad one for Minecraft combat? And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.